we have an update to an exclusive joint investigation from CBS News and KFF Health News of a dental device that patients told us damaged their mouths. Its inventor claimed his retainer-like device could be used to treat or cure common conditions. Now, more patients have come forward to say the device damaged their mouths and teeth. Since our original stories aired, the dentist who invented it is backing off his claims. Our consumer investigative correspondent Anna Werner has been closely tracking this story for several months. Anna, good morning.
Good morning, Michelle. Yeah, the device we're talking about is called the Anterior Growth Guidance Appliance, or Agga. It was invented by a Tennessee dentist who promised cures for TMJ and sleep apnea. But in a recent court deposition, he has changed his story, claiming the Agga was never meant to be used for those problems. Now, even more people are coming forward to say they were harmed by his invention. We want to warn you, some viewers may find some images disturbing.
I was diagnosed with TMJ disorder when I was in high school.
Alice Runyon spent years seeking solutions for her jaw joint problem, TMJ, temporomandibular joint disorder.
It was just like fire on my face, like I had a lot of muscle pain in my face.
So it's like a really burning pain.
Yeah.
So in 2018, she says, a dentist installed this, the Anterior Growth Guidance Appliance, or Agga, a retainer-like appliance promoted as something that could expand the upper jaw without surgery to help with TMJ and other conditions.
And what you're learning is the best kept secret in orthodontics.
It was invented by this man, Tennessee dentist Dr. Steve Galella, seen here in Australia training dentists to use his device in 2017.
So you can cure people of things they never thought they could be cured of. And at the same time, you're going to make a wheelbarrow full of money.
Photos show the device created gaps between Runyon's front and back teeth. But as the length of the treatment grew, she decided to get a second opinion from an orthodontist. That's when she says she learned she was in danger of losing her front teeth.
What was it like hearing that?
I was shocked. It was so much of a shock, I didn't even know how to respond to it.
Not only that, she says, she couldn't bite down properly because on the right side of her mouth, her teeth didn't meet. To fix that problem, she says, required costly double jaw surgery earlier this year.
So with all of the travel and the surgeon's fees and everything, somewhere over $80,000, I think, out of pocket.
$80,000 out of pocket?
Yeah.
Meaning you had to pay for it?
Yeah.
During our CBS News and KFF Health News investigation, we interviewed 12 Agga patients who all told us they wound up worse off than when they started. And experts told us,
this is snake oil. This is crazy.
At least 23 people, including Runyon, have sued Dr. Galella and others over their Agga treatment. All of them said Dr. Galella consulted on their treatment plans with their dentists. Most of those cases have now settled, but a deposition of Dr. Galella, taken in July, reveals something curious. Under oath, he claimed that he had not represented that the Agga could treat or cure TMJ or sleep apnea. But that's not what he said multiple times on that videotape.
Can you cure TMJ? Yes. Can you cure mild to moderate sleep apnea? Yes.
When confronted with the video during his deposition, Galella claimed his statements had been taken out of context. In another lawsuit, Dr. Galella had previously admitted he was not aware of any peer-reviewed studies or clinical trials demonstrating the Agga was successful when used on adults whose jaws had finished growing. But as a result of our stories, researchers are now working on a first-ever paper studying the damage done to Agga patients.
Every patient has the same damage, but different magnitudes.
Baltimore orthodontist Jeffrey Miller says in reviewing dental scans of at least 30 patients, he's already seeing that they've lost bone around their teeth, putting their teeth at risk.
That's a travesty. I mean, these people, and you look at what they started with, and then you compare it to what they end up with, and you feel like crying. I mean, it's just a travesty. I don't know how these dentists can, sleep at night.
Galella did not admit liability in any of the Agga settlements. He and his attorneys did not respond to our multiple requests for comment. Back in February, one of his attorneys told us in a statement the device is safe and can achieve beneficial results when properly used. The FDA and the Justice Department have opened investigations into the device. Runyon, by the way, is out of work. Jamie, she says she can't work because of migraines and other problems she has now.
Oh, it's just horrible to hear these stories and see these pictures. Anna, thank you.